city falls asleep one light at a time. Your window glows somewhere beyond mine. We're breathing under the very same sky, yet miles keep whispering goodbye. You still wear the sweater I once knew. I still save songs that remind me of you. The night keeps all the words we hide, like little stars we leave inside. Maybe love isn't always holding someone's hand. Maybe sometimes it's simply understanding. We meet in the same moonlight, though we're worlds apart tonight. You look at the sky, I close my eyes, and somehow you're beside me. If fate forgets our names, I'll still remember yours the same. We couldn't stay, but every prayer finds you somewhere in the midnight air. Your coffee cools beside the chair. Mine does too without you here. Funny how two lonely rooms can share the very same moon. I smile when strangers speak your name, pretending nothing ever changed. But every midnight knows the truth. Half of my silence still belongs to you. If another life is waiting beyond these passing years, find me by the quiet window where the music always hears. No promises, no goodbyes, just one gentle look under another midnight sky. We meet in the same moonlight where distance slowly loses time. You're in my heart, I'm in yours. Even if the world says never, some loves aren't meant to end. They simply learn another way. So every night when stars appear, I'll love you quietly from here. Good night, my almost forever. Sleep beneath the same soft sky until another midnight finds us, where goodbye never has to say goodbye. The cafe closed an hour ago, but I still sit where you once smiled. Your favorite seat is empty now, yet somehow it still feels alive. I trace your name across my cup, then watch it disappear with steam. Some memories never asked to leave, they simply learn to breathe. I wonder if you think of me at 2:30. The rain keeps knocking on my window like it knows I'm still awake. Every drop becomes a question, Every silence speaks your name. I found your letter in my jacket, folded like a fragile dream. I couldn't read beyond forever without falling in between. Some hearts stay together even after goodbye. If tonight you hear the rain, know I'm listening too. Every little falling drop still carries me to you. Though our roads no longer cross, our stars still share the sky. Some people leave your life, but never leave your mind. The lamp beside my bed burns softly, like it refuses to forget. Even shadows keep your outline on the walls where we once met. I learned to smile in daylight, I learned to laugh again. But every midnight finds the part of me that still says your name. Maybe love was never lost, only hidden in the night. If another midnight comes and you look outside your room, maybe we'll be strangers still beneath the self-same moon. You don't have to come back home, you don't have to change the past. Just know a quiet part of me will always love you last. Sleep well wherever you are. I'll meet you in the silence where love asks for nothing and never truly ends. I kept the ticket in my wallet, though the date has long turned gray. The station learned to forget us, but my heart still knows the way. The last train left without a warning, its echo disappeared from sight. I stayed beneath the silent platform until it blended with the night. Everyone went back to someone, everyone found their way home. Only I kept chasing footsteps that had already gone. If you ever pass this station on another sleepless night, listen to the quiet rails, they still remember us. I still save your favorite playlist, I still know your coffee order. Some habits never leave, they simply become loneliness. The moon hangs hangs over empty rooftops, like it has nowhere else to be. Maybe that's why every midnight feels a little more like me. I stopped asking fate for answers. I stopped counting passing years. But every time the wind grows colder, it still sounds like you're here. If love could choose one place to stay, it wouldn't need a crowded heart. It would live inside the smallest memory, refusing to fall apart. So if another train arrives, don't wait for me this time. Just smile into the window glass, the way you used to smile at mine. I'll be somewhere beyond the city, where the lights become the stars, still loving you in quiet ways, from exactly where you are. The leaves were turning amber the first time you held my hand. We thought forever was a place we'd somehow understand. You laughed beneath the street lights like they were made for you alone. Even now those quiet corners still don't feel like home. Autumn stayed much longer than either one of us. Winter came without asking if we'd given up. Maybe we were only a season, a beautiful passing breeze. But every year when summer fades, you come back with the leaves. I still wear the old blue sweater you said looked warm on me. It's lost your scent with passing years, but never your memory. Some nights I hear the wind outside calling softly through the trees. For just a moment I believe you're walking back to me. I don't blame the changing weather or the hands of passing time. Some stories end too gently to ever call goodbye. If another autumn finds you walking down a different road, I hope someone waits beside the light before the evening grows cold. And if we meet as strangers with silver in our hair, I'll smile the way I used to, as if love was still there. Until then I'll keep this little room filled with songs we never knew, because every midnight still begins with a quiet thought of you. Every drop upon my window felt like a word you never said. I made 2 cups without thinking. One grew cold beside my own. Some habits outlive every goodbye, even when we're left alone. The city wears a coat of silence. Neon lights blur into tears. I walk the streets we used to wander, still pretending you're still here. If I whispered through the rainfall, would your heart remember mine? Would you stop beneath the same gray sky at exactly the same time? Your name lives in the rain, falling softly through the night. Every street becomes your shadow, every light becomes your eyes. Though the seasons keep on changing, though tomorrow calls my name, every storm that finds my window always sounds a little the same. Change the ending or rewrite what we once knew. Some stories shine because they faded, like the colors after June. If another life should find us when the clocks forget to run, meet me where the rain grows quiet just before the morning comes. Until then, I'll keep believing love can travel without sound, finding every lonely window where 2 hearts are never found. So if you hear the rain tonight, don't close your curtains too soon. Maybe it's my heart still knocking beneath the silver moon. I saw a light across the river, burning long after midnight. For a second I believed you were still awake with me. The room was filled with quiet echoes of conversations never said. Every shadow knew your footsteps, every silence knew your breath. I never moved the little picture resting on the wooden shelf, because every time I see it, I find a piece of myself. You were never mine forever. Maybe no one ever is. But love doesn't need forever to become impossible to miss. Sometimes I leave the window open just to hear the evening air, hoping it has crossed your city before it found me here. The light you left on still shines inside my heart. Even after all this time, it never learned the dark. Every song I try to finish ends with your quiet smile. Every road I keep on taking same sky is already enough to breathe. One day, this lonely room will finally learn your absence. But tonight it still believes you'll knock before the dawn, until the sunrise finds my window and the stars begin to fade. I'll keep loving you in silence, like the light you left behind never went away. If we had one more night, I'd never ask you why you left. I'd simply sit beside you until the morning found us both. We wouldn't need forever or promises to keep, just one more quiet evening before the world could speak. I'd pour the coffee slowly, the way you always liked, watching little clouds of warmth disappear into the light. You'd smile across the table like nothing ever changed, and for a little while, neither would my heart. Outside, the city would keep turning, cars would fade into the rain. But inside this tiny room, time would forget our names. I'd tell you about the lonely winters, the songs I couldn't sing, the birthdays that felt quieter without you noticing. Was never measured by the years we couldn't hold. When the first light touched the curtains, I'd finally let you go. Not because I loved you less, but because you deserve the dawn. If we had one more night, I'd spend it thanking you for teaching my heart how deeply it could love. And when you walked away again, I wouldn't call your name. I'd simply watch the sunrise, knowing nothing was the same. Some people become memories, some become the moon above, but you'll always be the midnight that quietly taught me love. The chair beside the window has never found another name. I still leave it empty, like you're only running late. The record keeps on spinning, our favorite melody. Even after all this time, it still sounds like you and me. flowers on the balcony bloom every spring again. I wonder if they miss you the way I always have. I still save a place for you in every quiet room, between the fading lamplight and the rising moon. Not because I'm waiting for you to come back home, but because some kinds of love never ask to be replaced. The books you used to borrow still lean against the shelf. Every folded page reminds me of the stories we once held. Sometimes I hear you laughing inside the evening breeze, so softly that I almost turn around to see. I hope your nights are gentle, I hope your heart has peace. I hope someone now listens to the silence underneath. As for me, I'll keep collecting little pieces of the sky where your memory still shines, without asking me to cry. If tomorrow never brings us to the same street again, I'll still thank every midnight for letting me love then. The chair beside the window will someday gather dust, but the place you left inside me will always feel like us. The clock keeps counting quietly while sleep forgets my name. Another midnight slips away, still calling yours the same. Your scarf is hanging by the door like winter never left. I never found the heart to move the little things you kept. The moonlight paints the wooden floor with silver soft and slow, just enough to let me see the love I couldn't hold before the morning finds me. Let me dream of you once more, where every goodbye disappears beyond an open door. In that place, your hands are warm, your eyes still look for mine, and every broken piece of us is perfectly alive. The kettle softly starts to sing a lonely midnight tune. I pour the warmth into my cup and save the last for you. Maybe somewhere far away you're watching this still make your heart grow quiet. If love was only measured by the days we stayed together, we never would have known how forever feels inside a moment. The city slowly wakes again. The darkness starts to fade, but every dawn still leaves behind the words we never said. So if tomorrow changes us and years erase our names, meet me where the night is still and nothing has to end. Before the morning finds me, I'll whisper one last prayer. May every lonely midnight carry my love to where you are. We never needed perfect words. The silence said enough. Every glance across the room was softer than our touch. The world was always far too loud, but somehow we survived inside forgotten little moments where only we were alive. You tucked your hair behind your ear whenever you felt shy. I never told you that was how I learned the shape of love. We loved between the quiet, between the dusk and dawn, in all the little spaces where no one else belonged. No grand goodbye was spoken, no final closing door, just two hearts slowly drifting toward different distant shores. Sometimes I hear your favorite song escaping passing cars for just a fleeting second. It feels like where you are. I wonder if you still look up. When airplanes cross the night, we used to make up little stories about every moving light. The candles burn much shorter than either of us knew, but every fading flame became another way to love you. Time has changed the photographs, the colors slowly fade, yet every smile you left behind still refuses to age. If someone now is holding you the way I couldn't stay, I hope they see the gentle soul that took my breath away. And if our names are carried off by seasons yet to come, the quiet we once shared together will still outlive the sun, because love doesn't always end. When two people walk apart, sometimes it simply learns to live as the softest place inside your heart. Every night I find the same old window, searching for a single light, wondering if somewhere in this city you're looking at the very same sky. The stars have watched us growing without asking where we went. They keep every little promise we were never brave enough to keep. I don't count the days anymore. I count the moons we've shared apart. Because distance can divide two lives, but never one true heart. The stars know where you are, even when I never will. So I leave my silent wishes on every lonely hill. Maybe one will find your the morning breaks. Maybe one will touch your shoulder while the whole world sleeps. The streets remember rainy evenings when we walked without thinking love would always be there, waiting just beyond our hands. I still slow down at every corner where your laughter used to stay. Funny how an empty place can still feel full today. If I could send one photograph, it wouldn't be of me, only this quiet midnight sky where you still live with me. One day these stars will fade away, like every light eventually does. But even then the night will know how deeply I loved us. So wherever life has taken you, whatever dreams you chase, look up when the world grows silent. I'll be somewhere in that space until the last star disappears and midnight says goodbye. I'll keep loving you the only way I can, quietly beneath the same sky. city falls asleep one light at a time. Your window glows somewhere beyond mine. We're breathing under the very same sky, yet miles keep whispering goodbye. You still wear the sweater I once knew. I still save songs that remind me of you. The night keeps all the words we hide, like little stars we leave inside. Maybe love isn't always holding someone's hand. Maybe sometimes it's simply understanding. We meet in the same moonlight, though we're worlds apart tonight. You look at the sky, I close my eyes, and somehow you're beside me. If fate forgets our names, I'll still remember yours the same. We couldn't stay, but every prayer finds you somewhere in the midnight air. Your coffee cools beside the chair, mine does too without you here. Funny how two lonely rooms can share the very same moon. I smile when strangers speak your name, pretending nothing ever changed, but every midnight knows the truth. Half of my silence still belongs to you. If another life is waiting beyond these passing years, find me by the quiet window where the music always hears. No promises, no goodbyes, just one gentle look under another midnight sky. We meet in the same moonlight, where distance slowly loses time. You're in my heart, I'm in yours, even if the world says never. Some loves aren't meant to end, they simply learn another way. So every night when stars appear, I'll love you quietly from here. Good night, my almost forever. Sleep beneath the same soft sky until another midnight finds us, where goodbye never has to say goodbye. The cafe closed an hour ago, but I still sit where you once smiled. Your favorite seat is empty now, yet somehow it still feels alive. I trace your name across my cup, then watch it disappear with steam. Some memories never ask to leave, they simply learn to breathe. I wonder if you think of me at 2:30. The rain keeps knocking on my window still awake. Every drop becomes a question. Every silence speaks your name. I found your letter in my jacket, folded like a fragile dream. I couldn't read beyond forever without falling in between. Some hearts stay together even after goodbye. If tonight you hear the rain, know I'm listening too. Every little falling drop still carries me to you. Though our roads no longer cross, our stars still share the sky. Some people leave your life, but never leave your mind. The lamp beside my bed burns softly, like it refuses to forget. Even shadows keep your outline on the walls where we once met. I learned to smile in daylight, I learned to laugh again. But every midnight finds the part of me that still says your name. Maybe love was never lost, only hidden in the night. If another midnight comes and you look outside your room, maybe we'll be strangers still beneath a self-same moon. You don't have to come back home, you don't have to change the past. Just know a quiet part of me will always love you last. Sleep well, wherever you are. I'll meet you in the silence, where love asks for nothing and never truly ends. I kept the ticket in my wallet, though the date has long turned gray. The station learned to forget us, but my heart still knows the way. The last train left without a warning, its echo disappeared from sight. I stayed beneath the silent platform until it blended with the night. Everyone went back to someone, everyone found their way home. Only I kept chasing footsteps that had already gone. If you ever pass this station on another sleepless night, listen to the quiet rails, they still remember us. I still save your favorite playlist, I still know your coffee order. Some habits never leave, they simply become loneliness. The moon hangs over empty rooftops like it has nowhere else to be. Maybe that's why every midnight feels a little more like me. I stopped asking fate for answers, I stopped counting passing years. But every time the wind grows colder, it still sounds like you're here. If love could choose one place to stay, It wouldn't need a crowded heart. It would live inside the smallest memory, refusing to fall apart. So if another train arrives, don't wait for me this time. Just smile into the window glass the way you used to smile at mine. I'll be somewhere beyond the city, where the lights become the stars, still loving you in quiet ways, from exactly where you are. The leaves were turning amber the first time you held my hand. We thought forever was a place we'd somehow understand. You laughed beneath the streetlights like they were made for you alone. Even now those quiet corners still don't feel like home. Autumn stayed much longer than either one of us. Winter came without asking if we'd given up. Maybe we were only a season, a beautiful passing breeze. But every year when summer fades, you come back with the leaves. I still wear the old blue sweater you said looked warm on me. It's lost your scent with passing years, but never your memory. Some nights I hear the wind outside calling softly through the trees. For just a moment I believe you're walking back to me. I don't blame the changing weather or the hands of passing time. Some stories end too gently to ever call goodbye. If another autumn finds you walking down a different road, I hope someone waits beside the light before the evening grows cold. And if we meet as strangers with silver in our hair, I'll smile the way I used to, as if love was still there. Until then I'll keep this little room filled with songs we never knew. Because every midnight still begins with a quiet thought of you. Tonight the rain arrived so gently, like it didn't want to wake the world. Every drop upon my window felt like a word you never said. I made 2 cups without thinking, one grew cold beside my own. Some habits outlive every goodbye. even when we're left alone. The city wears a coat of silence, neon lights blur into tears. I walk the streets we used to wander, still pretending you're still here. If I whispered through the rainfall, would your heart remember mine? Would you stop beneath the same gray sky at exactly the same time? Your name lives in the rain, falling softly through the night. Every street becomes your shadow, every light becomes your eyes. Though the seasons keep on changing, though tomorrow calls my name, every storm that finds my window always sounds a little the same. I don't wish to change the ending or rewrite what we once knew. Some stories shine because they faded, like the colors after June. If another life should find us when the clocks forget to run, meet me where the rain grows quiet just before the morning comes. Until then I'll keep believing love can travel without sound, finding every lonely window where two hearts are never found. So if you hear the rain tonight, don't close your curtains too soon. Maybe it's my heart still knocking beneath the silver moon. I saw a light across the river, burning long after midnight. For a second I believed you were still awake with me. The room was filled with quiet echoes of conversations never said. Every shadow knew your footsteps, every silence knew your breath. I never moved the little picture resting on the wooden shelf, because every time I see it, I find a piece of myself. You were never mine forever, maybe no one ever is, but love doesn't need forever to become impossible to miss. Sometimes I leave the window open just to hear the evening air, hoping it has crossed your city before it found me here. The light you left on still shines inside my heart. I try to finish ends with your quiet smile. Every road I keep on taking feels familiar for a while. If you're happy where you are now, please don't turn around for me. Knowing you're beneath this same sky is already enough to breathe. One day this lonely room will finally learn your absence, but tonight it still believes you'll knock before the dawn. Until the sunrise finds my window and the stars begin to fade, I'll keep loving you in silence, like the light you left behind never went away. If we had one more night, I'd never ask you why you left. I'd simply sit beside you until the morning found us both. We wouldn't need forever or promises to keep, just one more quiet evening before the world could speak. I'd pour the coffee slowly, the way you always liked, watching little clouds of warmth disappear into the light. You'd smile across the table like nothing ever changed, and for a little while neither would my heart. Outside the city would keep turning, cars would fade into the rain, but inside this tiny room, time would forget our names. I'd tell you about the lonely winters, the songs I couldn't sing, the birthdays that felt quieter without you noticing. You tell me not to carry every yesterday alone, that love was never measured by the years we couldn't hold. When the first light touched the curtains, I'd finally let you go, not because I loved you less, but because you deserve the dawn. We had one more night, I'd spend it thanking you for teaching my heart how deeply it could love. And when you walked away again, I wouldn't call your name. I'd simply watch the sunrise, knowing nothing was the same. Some people become memories, some become the moon above, but you'll always be the midnight that quietly taught me love. The chair beside the window has never found another name. I still leave it empty, like you're only running late. The record keeps on spinning, our favorite melody. Even after all this time, it still sounds like you and me. The flowers on the balcony bloom every spring again. I wonder if they miss you the way I always have. I still save a place for you in every quiet room, between the fading lamplight and the rising because I'm waiting for you to come back home, but because some kinds of love never ask to be replaced. The books you used to borrow still lean against the shelf. Every folded page reminds me of the stories we once held. Sometimes I hear you laughing inside the evening breeze, so softly that I almost turn around to see. I hope your nights are gentle, I hope your heart has peace. I hope someone now listens to the silence underneath. As for me, I'll keep collecting little pieces of the sky, where your memory still shines without asking me to cry. If tomorrow never brings us to the same street again, I'll still thank every midnight for letting me love then. The chair beside the window will someday gather dust, but the place you left inside me will always feel like us. The clock keeps counting quietly while sleep forgets my name. Another midnight slips away, still calling yours the same. Your scarf is hanging by the door like winter never left. I never found the heart to move the little things you kept. The moonlight paints the wooden floor with silver, soft and slow, just enough to let me see the love I couldn't hold before. finds me, let me dream of you once more, where every goodbye disappears beyond an open door. In that place your hands are warm, your eyes still look for mine, and every broken piece of us is perfectly alive. The kettle softly starts to sing a lonely midnight tune. I pour the warmth into my cup and save the last for you. Maybe somewhere far away you're watching this same sky, wondering why certain stars still make your heart grow quiet. If love was only measured by the days we stayed together, we never would have known how forever feels inside a moment. The city slowly wakes again, the darkness starts to fade, but every dawn still leaves behind the words we never said. So if tomorrow changes us and years erase our names, meet me where the night is still and nothing has to end. Before the morning finds me, I'll whisper one last prayer. May every lonely midnight carry my love to where you are. We never needed perfect words, the silence said enough. Every glance across the room was softer than our touch. The world was always far too loud, but somehow we survived inside forgotten little moments where only we were alive. You tucked your hair behind your ear whenever you felt shy. I never told you that was how I learned the shape of love. We loved between the quiet, between the dusk and dawn, and all the little spaces where no one else belonged. No grand goodbye was spoken, no final closing door, just two hearts slowly drifting toward different distant shores. Sometimes I hear your favorite song, escaping passing cars. For just a fleeting second, it feels like where you are. I wonder if if you still look up when airplanes cross the night. We used to make up little stories about every moving light. The candles burn much shorter than either of us knew, but every fading flame became another way to love you. Time has changed the photographs. The colors slowly fade, yet every smile you left behind still refuses to age. If someone now is holding you the way I couldn't stay, I hope they see the gentle soul that took my breath away. And if our names are carried off by seasons yet to come, the quiet we once shared together will still outlive the sun. Because love doesn't always end when two people walk apart. Sometimes it simply learns to live as the softest place inside your heart. Every night I find the same old window, searching for a single light, wondering if somewhere in this city you're looking at the very same sky. The stars have watched us growing older without asking where we went. They keep every little promise we were never brave enough to keep. I don't count the days anymore, I count the moons we've shared apart, because distance can divide two lives but never one true heart. The stars know where you are, even when I never will, so I leave my silent wishes on every lonely hill. Maybe one will find your window before the morning breaks. Maybe one will touch your shoulder while the whole world sleeps. The streets remember rainy evenings when we walked without a plan, thinking love would always be there, waiting just beyond our hands. I still slow down at every corner where your laughter used to stay. Funny how an empty place can still feel full to today. If I could send one photograph, it wouldn't be of me, only this quiet midnight sky where you still live with me. One day these stars will fade away, like every light eventually does. But even then the night will know how deeply I loved us. So wherever life has taken you, whatever dreams you chase, look up when the world grows silent. I'll be somewhere in that space until the last star disappears and midnight says goodbye. I'll keep loving you.